go. And with any luck, we should be live.
Well, hell.
Well.
You thought.
I
You
did
thought we were gone for it. Well, no, I was talking to them, Connor. Out there, them. I point.
Oh no! I didn't think enough.
Oh, it's okay. It's alright. But yes, it's us.
It's us. Welcome. We're doing something a little bit different this week. We haven't had a stream in a couple of weeks, but this week we're trying the Guilty Gear board game by Level 99 Games.
Based on their Exceed fighting system.
Indeed. We just finished watching the video tutorial, and we've got a somewhat of a grasp on the way things work now. But we're gonna baby step our way through it.
Absolutely. Seeing as we have almost, what do we have, like 20 fighters from...
I think, yeah, 20 is what they said.
Yeah, we've got quite a big selection of fighters, and... I don't know who I want to play, because I will admit I haven't played any Guilty Gear Strive.
That's fair enough.
Let's see. Who were the guys I was playing? I was playing a bit of Angie, and I was playing Zato. So, what's Angie got? After setting your attack, you may spend 1 force. If you do, -1 speed and +2 guard. That actually seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's. I think that's supposed to mirror his parry mechanic.
Oh, definitely. What is his exceed? When you exceed, draw 1 and strike. After setting your attack, you may spend 1 force if you do so. Okay.
As for me, I'm gonna go with my good friend Gold Dick. Gold Dick Long Johnson.
Gold Dick Long Baldry.
That is correct. His ability is my maximum hand is 9, and I draw 2 additional cards in my starting hand.
That's crazy.
And his exceed is when I exceed, I draw 2. And my specials have hit, draw 2.
You know what? I think I'm gonna play Eno. Funny guitar witch. Because I like her passive of, for 1 force action, I can advance 2 and strike. I think that's quite cool.
Fair enough.
Let's see. So I take this off, and then specials. Do these? Oh, this is a fighter reference, so that goes to the side as well. And then shuffle up those. I'm gonna need to zoom in on this card. Guitar strum, Eno specials. Megalomania Ultras. On a hit, gain advantage. The opponent must discard their hand. Holy shit. That's insane. Alright. But yeah, as we sort of run through the game, we'll do all the decks have a unique back? Because I noticed on the tutorials it was like red and blue for Kai. Oh, yeah.
I guess so.
There's got to be some.
I think that's so you don't mix them up.
Oh yeah, no, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I think that's just to make sure they don't get mixed up.
I adore that kind of thoughtfulness. It's really cool. And women. All right.
Alright, we'll set it 30. First player gets chosen randomly. So I guess we can spawn a dice.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. You want me to?
I'm on it.
All right, no worries.
Here we go. Alright.
Here we go. Oh,
That's a 6.
all right. Let's see if I can. Well, no, that is a 3.
It's a 3.
So-
I guess I'll start first then. So we draw our opening hands.
Okay. And we draw an opening hand of 5 cards. Well,
Although because I'm Gold Lewis Dickinson, I draw an additional 2 cards from my starting hand. So I'll be drawing 7 cards.
let me just. Let me just. Yeah, we draw 5 cards. Well, the second. Well, I draw 6. You draw 7.
Yes.
Because the second player draws an extra card, which is nice. And one more. Okay, what we got? Okay. Okay. I think I'm fine with this hand.
I think I'm also fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to see. Okay, one force. Okay, let's see. Instant boost, continuous boost, cancel. Just trying to figure out the order of operations here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many actions I get. Take
Yeah,
an action, then draw a card. If you strike for any reason, do not draw a card. Okay.
just
Pay
reading
force.
Let's see. Walk, pay 1 force per space to move. Pay an extra force if you switch sides. So, okay. I think one thing I understand is if you discard cards to, I think you can, sorry, what am I trying to say? Right, so to move you have to put cards in your discard, but if you use an attack or strike, then any of the movement effects are part of the strike, I guess. That's what I got from that. Or you can choose to prepare and just draw a card and then draw a second card.
Let's see. Actions. On your turn, choose and perform one action. Okay. Because you did not strike for any reason, end your turn by drawing a card. Boost. Play a card to use its boost action. Unique effects. To play a boost, put the boost into play, then performance effects. Alright, I think I think... also, yes, Hollow Mirage. This is a card game that operates on fighting game mechanics. Sort of.
Which is why we're kind of still figuring it out.
Yes. Well, I think simply to start my turn off in this Behemoth Typhoon, I will spend 2 force by discarding 2 cards in my hand, and I will advance 2 spaces.
Okay.
And at the end of my action, I draw a card. And, yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, unlike other games, you don't draw at the start, you draw at the end, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Interesting. I do actually quite like that.
Yeah, so if you strike for any reason, you don't get to draw. But everything else, I think, at the end of your turn, you draw.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna start off my turn with a strike. So I'm gonna... I guess I put in the boost section for now. I think that's where I remember it going.
Yeah, I think so. Alright.
Alright. Now, you immediately have to put down a response.
That is true. Yeah, I'm just considering here.
Perfectly fine. No worries.
Alright. I'll put this down.
Okay. Alright. And then we both reveal our strike cards.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. I place down Stroke the Big Tree. Before, I close 2. And if I closed fewer than 2 spaces, I ignore your guard. Oh, wait, what's the speed of yours?
My speed is 6.
So you actually activate your spurs.
I activate mine first. It has a range of 2. I've activated Cross. So it has a range of 2, so this does hit you. It's got a power of 3.
I do have a guard of 3.
Is it guard or armor that negates damage?
I don't think it negates damage. I think what it negates is stun, I want to say. But we're about to find out.
Indeed. Damage is first applied to the opponent's armor before the opponent's life. Reduce the opponent's armor for each point of damage it prevents. Okay. If the total damage of the opponent has taken during a strike ever exceeds their guard, they have become stunned for the rest of the strike. This may prevent them from acting if they are the reactive player.
Which I am in this instance, because I...
Okay.
So, I took how much damage?
You took 3 damage. But I think your activation has 3 guard. If the total damage the opponent has taken during a strike ever exceeds their guard. So I think it just meets your guard, so I'm not sure how that interacts.
I'm pretty sure if it meets, it does not beat. It would have to exceed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
all right.
So that's
So-
3 damage, and then after, I retreat 3.
Okay. Well,
So 1, 2, 3.
okay. Well, then I get to activate mine. Though I think it will whiff anyway, but I do get to advance too. But because it's only range 1, it will whiff, and I just simply discard it. Whereas your attack cross will go into your gauge.
A trigger on many attacks resolves after the attack. It will deal damage. So, does this get added to my gauge?
Yeah, it gets added to your gauge because you successfully hit.
Okay. I'll add cross to my gauge.
Whereas my stroke the big tree, which was my big opening gambit, is unfortunately consigned to history in the discard pile. Bummer. But it is your turn.
Is in fact my turn.
If I had managed to get that hit, though, I would have gained advantage and I would have gotten another turn.
Yeah, that would have helped you out a lot.
Definitely.
Let's see. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to follow in your footsteps, and I am also going to strike. Kind of like
Okay.
Yomi? I'm not sure what Yomi is.
Yeah, I'm not familiar, I'm afraid. Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a look at what.
No worries. I'm still reading these rules as well.
Okay, I think I will. Sorry.
No worries. I'm still looking over a rulebook as well.
I'm gonna put down this card.
All right.
Alright, let's reveal our strikes.
Alrighty. In this Behemoth Typhoon, it's Behemoth Typhoon Spin, but it is a speed of 2.
Compared to my speed of 1, yes.
All right. Behemoth Typhoon Spin. If I initiate it, I gain +2 guard. So I have a guard of 6 for this activation. It is also 6 power.
Yes, which does exceed my 5 guard. So I am not only damaged for a massive 6 points of damage, but I also have to miss out on getting my strike. You do get a
then-
hit.
Yep. On hit, push or pull 2, then gain advantage. I believe I will pull you too.
Oh my god.
And I gain, what is advantage again?
I believe you get to like.
I get to act first next.
Let's have a look.
Need to look in the glossary here.
Yeah, no worries.
Advantage can be gained during a strike. You take the next turn regardless of who initiated the strike. If advantage is gained multiple times during a strike, even by multiple players, the last player to gain advantage goes next. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I basically get another turn.
Basically, yeah.
All right. And then this gets added to my gauge as well.
God, I am just getting molly.
I did have a lot of good options in my hand because of Gold Dick's passive ability.
It's a really good ability. All right, what are you doing now? What are you doing now, cowboy?
You know what? Let's go ahead and strike again. I believe I will strike again.
Okay. I feel unsafe. Let's do this one.
Actually, does this? Yeah, it does.
Alright. Let's reveal.
Reveal. Grasp. Has a speed of 7. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, nothing I could have done about that.
Alright, so it's got 3 power.
Yep, and I'm stunned.
Are you stunned? Because you didn't guard.
I don't have any guard, so...
Yeah, I don't, because if you didn't guard, then I don't know.
What But I will take 3 damage regardless.
Indeed.
I'll tell you, between heaven or hell, I'll tell you now, I'm definitely in hell.
So if you didn't...
Use cards boost effect. Cards with a plus. Also, I can just choose to like use a card's boost effect instead.
Yeah, you can play a card and use its boost.
Ah, alright.
Although I'm not sure how that interacts with the strike.
It basically what it does is it lasts until after the very next strike completes. So it's basically like charging up your attack and then striking next turn and getting that benefit. So For example, I could have put Stroke the Tree and its sadism as my boost for another move. Which actually probably would have been helpful. I probably should have thought about that.
So if I'm still trying to find out that if your thing has no guard, are you still stunned? Because you didn't guard, technically. I am very.
Okay.
I am confusion. The total damage the opponent takes during a strike ever exceeds their guard. Da-da-da. Saul's focus has 2 points of armor and 5 points of guard. If you were to be hit by a 7 power attack, you will reduce the damage by your armor and only take 5 damage, since 5 damage is not greater than your... Oh. So the armor reduces the damage first, and then that's applied to your guard. Okay. I wonder if it's in the Q&A section in the back of the book.
Possibly.
Warm glow.
I might just be stupid, but I can't stupid. But I can't actually find where my armor is. Oh, it's on certain cards. So if you got like block or focus, that has armor on. So I should have actually reduced the damage of that blast attack by 2 before even applying it to my guard. Oh well, we won't worry about that now. Can't be bothered to go back that far. But yeah, I think I just get stunned because I can't guard against it. All it means is that I just discard the card. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Because, you know, you can push or pull me 1 or 2 now.
Yeah. I'm going to push you 1 in that case.
Alright. Fair enough.
And then that gets sent to my gauge as well. Although I don't have advantage anymore, so
Yep,
you do get to act.
I do indeed. I'm in a bit of a... I feel like I've got to strike here. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to strike.
Fair enough.
And just hope you've got nothing that exceeds this speed.
I've nary a clue.
Well, that...
Here you go.
Well, all right. Thank you. And now... Anyway.
Sorry, I was just looking at my exceed here.
Ah, you're good. All right. A 3, a 2, a 1.
You do, in fact, go first.
Awesome. So, guitar stamping. I advance 1. Accurate. And yeah. So on a hit, I retreat 3 and I add the top card. Well, first off, you have guard.
I have guard 4.
I've got power 5 though, so
Yeah, it means I'm stunned.
wonderful. And I hit, so I retreat. So I add this to my gauge. On a hit, I retreat 3. So 1, 2, 3. And I add the top card of my deck to my gauge. Alrighty. And that is your turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, and you did take...
Oh, that is true. I did take 5 damage, so... Ouch.
A palpable hit.
Oof.
I like this game, actually.
It's interesting. It's interesting. A little getting used to, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Oh, you know what? I've got my own thing right here.
I think another game that's not too dissimilar to this is Dice Throne, if you've ever played that.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, we'll have to try it out. It's a lot of fun.
I'm going to spend 2 gauge to exceed.
Oh, yeah?
When I exceed, I draw 2. And now my specials allow me to draw 2 as well. So I exceed, I draw... Whoop, that is my discard pile. Draw 2. And
now,
I think at the end of my turn, I draw another.
Yeah, because you didn't strike.
And just like that, I hand is plump and full of cards again.
So plump. I'm going. I am simply going to draw. I mean, prepare. I'm going to prepare, so I draw a card. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to draw another card. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me again how we cancel?
I was just looking that up. After resolving a boost action, if the boost you played was cancelable, you may spend 1 gauge and take another action instead of ending your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you need gauge in order to do that.
Okay. Well, I mean, well, shit. Okay. Awesome.
What to do? What to do? You know, I think I will spend 2 focus because I'll actually, I think this counts as 3, right? That's 3 focus. Ultras can be no, it's just 2. It's 2.
Okay.
I'll discard an ultra to use 2 focus to walk forward 2.
Okay.
And then I will draw 1.
Understood. Ugh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use Sultry Performance's boost ability, Smell of the Game. And I'm going to pay 1 gauge to cancel so I can do another action. And I'm going to use that action to strike.
Right on. Let's see.
Ooh, I may have wanted to pick another one, but that's fine. This is fine.
Okay. I'll throw this down.
Okay.
In response.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reveal! Ha ha! Okay, so with the die for action, I've got 4 speed, and if I'm not mistaken, with block, you have 0 speed.
Yes, with block I have 0 speed.
Okay.
Music. Here we go.
So before, advance free. If you advanced past the opponent, their attack does not hit you. So, 1, 2. Is it? I don't think I do pass you though.
You need to spend an extra movement to get past me, I think. Yeah, you would have needed to be right there in order to get past me with the 3.
Unfortunate.
Well, not so unfortunate, because this isn't an attack, technically.
I still do strike you for power 6.
It is, in fact, power 6. However, when I am hit, after the hit effects activate, I can spend any amount of force, and then for each force spent, I gain 2 armor. So if you're hitting me for 6, I already have 2 armor. I will spend 1 I will spend 1 force and give myself an additional 2 armor.
Right.
Reducing the power of your attack to 2, which does not exceed my guard.
Okay. So you do not become stunned, but your attack does not do me any harm.
That is true.
My
I
attack
still take 2 damage as well.
and my attacks did hit, so my dive is added to my gauge. And as a consequence, Smell of the Game is actually added to my gauge as well.
It's pretty smelly game right there.
You better believe it, Buster.
Well, I've got some sync of my own because after the strike ends, I also add block to my gauge.
Well, hot damn.
I think I'm going to strike.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. I will have to use this. Alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
1. Reveal.
In this behemoth typhoon, crush.
Well, first off, I have to spend all my meter.
Oh, that is true. Ultimate Fortissimo.
It gives me 6 armor.
I'm very sorry.
Yep.
My hit ignores armor.
I at least get to do my damage first.
That is true.
So, it's power 4.
Yeah.
It does not exceed your guard of 6, but it is still a palpable hit.
Yeah. So, bring me to 19. Yes. And then afterwards, Behemoth Typhoon Crush ignores your armor, so you'll be taking the full 5 from this.
Oh, it's alright. I lose all the armor after the strike anyway.
That is fair.
So 5, yeah?
Yep. As well, because this is a Gold Lewis special, and because I exceeded, I draw 2 cards.
Gotcha.
I'll add that to my gauge, and that will make it your activation.
I'm just gonna prepare. And then I will draw at the end of my turn as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there we go.
All you need to know, always one or two things or a few.
your activation,
I
friend.
know. I'm reading this card here. It's very fucky.
You're reading, you're reading.
I'm reading, I'm reading.
I'm reading, I'm reading.
I'm read this.
I read this. Norman Reedus and his funky fetus.
You know, I believe I'm going to boost. I will play Let's Rock.
Okay.
And I draw one. Then I add 1 power to my next hit. And then afterwards I add this to my gauge. Is there a maximum cards you can have in your gauge? Let me look real quick.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't specify that there's a limit to how much gauge you can have. Although I can only fit 3, maybe 4 cards into this space. Does not specify, so I'm going to assume there is no limit.
I would assume, based on what I've seen, maybe like 5.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I do not, in fact, know for sure.
Who can say?
Well, with that boost, I also draw 1 for my activation. And that will bring it to your turn.
Okay.
Wait, did I draw 1 for... I don't think I drew 1 for actually activating it. Did I? I don't think I did. Chat, help! If anybody's even paying attention.
Please, chat, please.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says there's a limit to the gauge.
Fair enough.
Just got here. Damn it! Alright, well, judging from the cards in my hand, I don't think I actually drew for my grasp. So, I will draw once again.
I'm going to... I'm going to prepare again.
Fair
and
enough.
Then I'm going to draw again.
Let me just look up what this...
Yeah, all good. You good.
I'm a little bit miffed that they don't have all of the terminology readily available. I think I know what these things mean, but I don't know for sure. Let me see here. Let's see. You're asking about the drive gauge? Yeah, I was just curious how much gauge you could have at any one time. I'm not seeing anything that specifies.
Again, I think it's probably like 5 or 6. I would say.
Yeah, I would think there is a limit, definitely, but if there is, it doesn't say it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna go off what I think this means. To, I know. Or wait, no, that doesn't make sense. If there's already terminology for that, advance already exists. So what the hell does close mean?
Close is usually. I think what close is that. From what I can tell, it's like an active ability as part of an attack, whereas advance is just you move 3 spaces. As far as I can tell, anyway.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to spend 1 force to move back 1. And
Gotcha.
then I'll draw 1 for my turn. Yeah, that'll be all.
Fair enough.
So frustrated.
Oh, mate. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just wish they would specify certain things.
That's completely fair. Okay. Well, would you believe it if I said I'm going to strike?
I think I might.
Because this seems like a bait. But I'm an idiot, and I'll do it. I'll go. Well, hot dog.
What do I do in this case? Alright.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Whoa! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is this the exact same thing?
Okay, well... You actually do get the speed advantage.
Yep.
However, I don't... Oh, wait, no, it's ranged its range is 2, so you do hit me.
I do hit you, yes.
Your power is 3, so it doesn't actually break my guard, so I'm
Well,
still...
unfortunately, I do have a boost active.
I forgot about the boost. Okay, so once again, I fucking whiff one of my strongest attacks.
I'm
Great.
very sorry. I think this exact same thing happened last time as well.
It did, didn't it? Great.
And then afterwards, I retreat 3.
Yeah, you sure do.
And does this get added to my... Yeah, this is
It
what I was
does.
talking about.
Yeah, you're fine. Just add it to the gauge. It's fine. Cool. I'm glad this is snowballing now. Awesome. Okay, I should have just prepared. Why even bother? I'm stupid.
Is it my activation?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I am going to boost I'm going to play Badass. My attack is EX. EX attacks have +1 power, +1 speed, +1 armor, and +1 guard. But I am going to spend one gate. I keep wanting to call it meter. That's not really what it is, but it's essentially. Spend one gauge to cancel it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cancel it into a strike.
Alright. I will play this in response.
Let me read something real quick. They did make a Guilty Gear card game.
Oh, did they?
I wouldn't know. I had to figure out what we were playing right now. Some sort of smelly game.
I think, yeah, this is... Ugh. I think this is the play.
I'm just looking at...
You're good. I really should have probably been using Eno's ability. That's
Okay. Alright. I'm ready.
alright. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, reveal! Burn it down.
Oh,
And
boy.
I spend this meter immediately. This has a range of 4 to 8. And because it is EX, it has a power, speed, armor, and guard of all +1.
Got it. Okay, so currently it is
6 power, 4 speed, and 7 guard.
Okay. 6 power, huh? Okay.
Indeed.
I'm gonna discard Megalomania to give me... So that's 2 force spent. That's +4 armor. So I will I will soak up that damage.
Right. If you absorb all the damage, do I not add that to my gauge?
You still hit. It's just that I absorbed the damage. You did, like, whiff it, like... So...
Yeah, when you hit with an attack. Okay, gotcha. So this does, in fact, still enter my gauge. And then this goes to discard because it used up, and that will be my activation.
Understandable. Have a day.
I think I will.
I will prepare and then draw at the end of my turn. Your turn.
Hey.
That's pretty good. Except it's not, because I'm still not out of it.
I believe I will strike again. Actually, wait. Is it your turn? Oh no, you prepared. You prepared.
Yeah, I prepared and then drew another card.
Yes.
So you are striking.
I am striking.
Okay. Yeah, this is my only option.
All right. On three.
And...
One.
Yep.
Two. Three. In this behemoth typhoon, slam.
Oh, okay. Right. So you do 4 damage.
Oh yeah, you blocked. So this does in fact go off.
Yeah, it will go off.
4 damage.
Let me see. I got 2 armor. I will spend... Yeah... Sorry, I'm just trying to think what I can actually afford to lose here. I will spend 1 force to reduce that damage down another 2.
Right on.
So I take no damage.
Respectable. Add it to my gauge, and because I am exceeded, and this is a special, I do draw 2, but that will end my activation.
I am pulled 1 because you did hit. Oh, sorry. Did you push or pull me?
I'll pull you.
All right. And I add the block to my gauge. Okay. Now, I know this is crazy. Prepare.
Oh, snap.
Luke's drawing for his options here.
I think I will also prepare.
God damn. We're just playing footsies at the moment.
Woo woo woo.
Woo-hoo. Skill me. Okay. Alright. In that case, then, I will. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I am going to use Faultless Defense. And I'm going to cancel it. And I will strike.
Oh, fair enough.
Like a viper, I will strike. You didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Totally didn't have it fixed up.
Alright. I'll use this.
Alrighty. A three. A two.
2, 1.
Whoa. And you blocked. Okay. Alright, well. I still advance free. So I get up to here. That's gonna be 4 damage.
4 damage. I will spend a force. Give myself an additional 2 armor.
Understandable. On a hit, I draw 2. And I can advance or retreat 1. I'm going to retreat 1. And
Fair enough.
this is added to my gauge. And at the start of my turn, I can add dust to my gauge. So that will be my turn.
Right on.
I'm going to assume that the +4 guard effect does go away on my next strike, though. But at the start,
I think so.
or will it just be discarded? The card, I guess the card would just be discarded, wouldn't it? It wouldn't last till my turn if that's how these cards work.
Well, wouldn't you add it to your gauge?
It says at the start of my turn.
Hang on. Let me look at what its boosts say. Ooh, too far. Boosts. Boosts are. This boost draws a card. Oh, here we go. Kai wants to ward off Saul's offense, so he uses the boost action to play the continuous boost on his dust card. This boost will give him +4 guard on the next turn. This time he decides not to cancel it, even though it is cancelable. He ends his turn by drawing a card. I have no clue.
Okay, well, how do you want to rule it? Like, because I did cancel it, so technically I did use it for that strike. So I think it would be discarded. Like strategically, I think a thing like that is basically for your opponent's turn, and if it doesn't, and if it gets to like the start of your next turn, you add it to your gauge.
I guess it makes sense that it's discarded. It is canceled.
Yeah.
Herm.
Well, I mean,
Canceling it into
discard.
a strike.
Yeah,
It makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, you're deciding what to do. I'm just going to check on Alice quick because she's had a bit of a chesty cough the last couple of days. One moment.
Continuous boost. Its effects are active until it leaves play, after cleanup or due to a card effect. Okay, so we should probably actually read the cleanup section. After resolving both players' actions, both players clean up. The attacker performs this first, then the defender after. Both players do cleanup even if they are stunned. Resolve any cleanup triggers on your attack or continuous boosts. Discard all continuous boosts. Oh, okay. Discard all continuous boosts in your boost area. If continuous boost was sustained during the strike, leave it in play instead. If you hit your opponent, even if you didn't stun them, put your attack card in your gauge area. If you didn't hit your opponent, put your attack card in your discard pile. Perform at the end of the strike effects. Discard all continuous boosts in your boost area. If a continuous boost was sustained during the strike, leave it in play instead.
I'll be back in a sec. I just gotta get some water and some medicine for Alice.
Okay.
Right back.
No worries. This is kind of cool. Like I was kind of expecting to be like overwhelmed by a lot of the mechanics in the game, but this is actually deceptively simple. It's still taking a little bit of getting used to, but you know, I'm not angry with it at all. I definitely think this is a pretty cool concept for a game. It is deceptively fun. There's my wife, Giovanna. There's my Vafe, Testament. There's Edward Bosco. What's this game about? Fighting! It's sort of like, it's not necessarily rock paper scissors. Actually, no, it's not. It's not like rock paper scissors at all. But it's got the similar feel to rock paper scissors, where you're like trading blows. It's a bit more involved, though. It really is as close to a fighting game in board game form as you can get, really. The concept was super weird at first, but like I'm not angry with it. In fact, I think it's pretty cool.
Get your rest. I love you. Oh. Okay.
Welcome back.
Right. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Right, what do we got going on?
I looked up the rules a little bit, and yes, we did do that right.
Sweet.
Yeah, because you canceled it, you didn't sustain it, therefore it does not stay in your boost area. I believe I will strike at you.
Okay. So let me just. Yeah. Okay. I will reply with this.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Let's rock. 3, 2, 1.
How about you?
Down with the system.
Oh.
I spend 2 focus right off the bat.
Oh.
It looks like I do activate first. I'm going to spend an additional 2 gauge to EX it.
Yep.
So this is 7 power.
Well. So it's 7. Does it ignore armor?
It does not.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just calculating. So, with my +2 armor, that's 2 damage off it.
Which would make it 5, which does not exceed your guard.
So, I, in fact, do get to retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's going to bring me down to 4 health.
Yes, indeed.
But in response, with focus, I do in fact do 4 damage onto you.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, I get to draw 1.
Very useful.
Mm-hmm. And focus is added to my gauge.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, my turn. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I'm just looking up my shit here.
No worries. Oh.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Hover Dash to advance 2. I'll just advance the 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw 2. And then I'm going to cancel it. And, oh, you know what's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
That's right, it's a fucking strike.
Thing. You know what? I will wild swing.
Daring. Okay, here we go.
Ready when you are.
Oh, and this would instantly go away.
Even if this doesn't end up going my way, it's not a big deal.
We can handle it.
All right.
Alright, reveal. Okay. I think I'm alright.
Yes.
Right. So, Cross, I strike you for free.
I don't have any guard, so I think I'm stunned.
You are indeed. As an after effect, I get to retreat free. So, 1, 2, and 3. Did you do your free damage?
I did not.
All right. Duck and weave, duck and weave.
Woo! Decklaus, thank you for the raid of the party of 3.
This game is awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool. I was saying, like, I was expecting to kind of get overwhelmed by this game, but it's actually deceptively simple.
Yeah, like, once you get your head around sort of, like, the systems in play, it's actually really elegant, because, like, it does make me think of, like, a fighting game.
Yeah, it's sort of got that kind of rock, paper, scissors guesswork that you need to do. You keep an eye on your meter, stuff like that. It's all very, very cool. Well, you know what? I'm not ready for this work that I do. So I'm going to...
You gonna prep?
I think I'm going to change cards.
Interesting.
So I'm going to pay 3 force in order to draw 3 cards.
Alright.
And then I draw 1 more at the end of my activation. Your move.
I forgot that this was a hit, I think, so that's added to my gauge. That was silly of me. Alright. Well, you know what? I am going to just do a bit of light prep here by putting the Marlene boost up, which gives me guard +4, and on my next strike, if I hit, I gain advantage.
Interesting stuff.
Indeed.
Very well.
Oh, and
from
of course I draw.
yeah. I'm going to strike.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, this is, So you can strike me from 4 away, huh?
I do have several abilities that let me do that.
Are they... are they by any chance called? Venomoth Typhoon? Behemoth Typhoon, in fact.
It certainly might be.
You know what? I think I only have... I think I'm gonna have to Wild Swing.
Oh, alright. Interesting. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's rock. Oh, shit.
Well, that whiffs because I don't have the 5 meter to use it.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
It
Gain
really
advantage, your opponent must discard their
card
hand.
their hand. It's incredible, honestly. If
You
I
may
could...
discard a card from your opponent's gauge. Otherwise, draw 1 and add this to your gauge. Bro, that's disgusting.
It won't... Well, yep, it was disgusting. But I can't use it.
It'll be alright. So, before this actually swings, I advance 3.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you swing.
You sure do. That ends the game, I believe.
Yeah, I do 5 power, so yeah.
Whew. What a slobber knocker of a match.
That was very crazy. Like, this is a very, very interesting game. I'm excited to play more of it. That was just round 1. Do you want to go for round 2?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
Right on. I am eager for that.
Now that I've got a little bit more of a grasp on the how the positioning works and sort of the resource management involved. Yeah, I think this might be a new favorite.
Yeah, if Digimon is ever off the table, we might have to come back to this.
Might have to look out for those other...
Yeah, I was curious.
Ooh.
All right.
Again, just the elegance of the whole thing.
Oh yeah. It just
Alright,
works. All right. Let's see.
So, I got well, nice and consistent.
Let's see if I'm consistent too. Ooh, just off the mark.
Ooh. Just off the mark, Allen Jr.
And it looks like I'm drawing 7 again.
And I will be drawing 6. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Do I want to mulligan? Yeah, I think I really do.
It is well within your rights.
So for the mulligan, let me see. Oh, I could have swung again. With yeah, it says here. Oh, I'm such a silly bitch. So yeah.
So if you wild swing and you can't play that, you just swing again.
So if you wild swing an ultra, you may pay for it or discard it and swing again.
Okay.
So
Well, that's good enough for next time.
Yeah. Let's see. I need to look up the mulligan rules just so I know I'm doing it properly. Setup. Mulligan. Once players have their opening hands, they may set aside any number of cards face down. Players then draw cards equal to the number set on them side. They then shuffle the set cards aside into their decks. Okay. Let me... Oh, so I can just select some cards to put back in. Well... I think I actually want most of these back in the deck. I like seeing them, but I don't like seeing them at this stage of the game. Also, I might not have actually drawn 6 in the first place, but that's fine. 1, 4, 5. There we go. That's 6 now. Is this any better? I don't actually like it much better. Alright, well, it's your move.
Alrighty. I believe I'm going to boost. Let's rock. I draw 1 now. And then on the next strike, I add +1 power and add this to my gauge.
That'll be on a hit, yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something very similar. I am, in fact, going to do the exact same thing and use Let's Rock to draw 1. And my next attack will also have +1 power, and I'll add it to my gauge once it's there. And then I draw 1 more card. Yeah, because my max hand size is 7, whilst yours is 9, because you've got such big hands.
Also, I was looking up the cleanup stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is only after attack. Okay, okay. I am going to... as opposed to last game, I'm going to boost again. I'm going to use Thunderbird.
Oh.
Attacks at range 4+ do not hit me. And then at the start of my turn, close 2 and discard this.
Okay.
And then I will draw 1.
Well, very interesting. I'm going to... Well, you'll never believe this. I'm going to boost with Scramble. Scramble. When you initiate a strike, the opponent must respond with a wild swing, and I'll draw.
Fair enough.
Oh, look. Me and Connor, the biggest fucking, like... memory
Equal.
gouges and Digimon are gonna screw each other over with multiple effects.
Equal standing.
Mm.
All
But
right.
that-
Well, at the start of my turn, this gets discarded, and I close 2,
Alright.
and I'm, unsurprisingly, I think, going to swing. I'm going to strike.
Okay. As an aside, do all my boosts go if, obviously...
Let me read the cleanup rules. After resolving both players' attacks, both players clean up. The attacker performs this first, then the defender. Both players do clean up, even if they are stunned. Resolve any cleanup triggers on your attack or continuous boosts. Discard all continuous boosts in your boost area. If a continuous boost was sustained during the strike, leave it in play instead. If you hit your opponent, even if you didn't stun them, put your attack card into your gauge area.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Okay, so you are doing a attack on me. What do I want to do? Something else I could have done that probably would have been a bit better. There we go. Okay. Well, this is my response.
Fair
Heaven or
enough.
hell?
3,
rock.
2, 1, let's rock. Oh. Yours does actually go off first.
So if you initiated, you get +2 armor. So
Indeed.
cool.
So I do get +2 armor.
Right. I have. So I do have 4 damage, but you reduce that damage by 2. So I only do 2 damage to. Yeah, I only do 2 damage to you, and that does not exceed your gauge. So yeah. Okay. Well, this still gets added to my gauge because I hit.
Yeah. Do you retreat 3 as
Oh.
well afterwards?
I do actually retreat 3. I can only retreat 2, though.
I don't think my attack hits in that case.
Well, hell yeah.
That was a darn it moment for me.
After cleanup, after the hit, this also gets added to my gauge, and focus gets cleaned up. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But take heart, everyone, because I'm very cool.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think because of that, I am actually going to... Well, I feel so good about that. I'm gonna give myself faultless defense. And I'm simply going to draw a card. This is gonna be our fucking games now, isn't it? Just like
Yeah.
boost. Okay, now I do a big swing.
So it's my activation now?
Indeed. Yes. Attack me if you dare.
I'm going to boost. Burn It Down. Cryptid Collector. I advance 1, and then I can return a special. Yeah, I'll return Behemoth Typhoon Smash to my hand. And then I will draw another card, and that'll be my activation.
Okay. Well, as it's the start of my turn, I add this little number to my gauge. Which is Poggy. You know what? Let's have some fun and... Yeah. Why not? I'm going to... Hang on. Let me think about this. I want to see how this works. I'm curious. I'm going to use the parry effect. And I'm going to name the card Block. So, if you have it, you have to discard a copy of it, or reveal a hand with none.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I do not have a block in my hand.
Alright, now I gotta look at your hand.
It's a pretty devious little card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, cool. God, this move, what's it called again? Behemoth Typhoon?
Behemoth Typhoon.
This Behemoth Typhoon. Right, Thank you very much. That's fantastic. I will probably retain none of that information. But I will discard this, and I will draw.
Toy to toy. Um. Oh, shit. Well, there goes that idea. I will strike.
Okay. Let me have a look at what I got going on here. Okay. Okay. I think this will be funny if it works, so I'll give it a go. Alright. Let's reveal.
3, 2, 1, let's rock.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright. So you do get +2 guard,
I do.
but I ignore guard because I close 2 and I have a speed of 5, which beats your speed of 2.
That is true.
So I strike you for 3 power.
Gets dulled down to 2 because of the 1 armor.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And because you ignore guard, I think that means I just get stunned anyway.
I do, and I gain advantage. Which is crazy.
Pretty oofy.
It's true. But I think at this stage... you know what? Oh, you know what? That would be funny. Okay. Okay. Right. You ready for this?
I might be.
I'm going to spend 1 focus or 1 force, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's force. And I'm going to use Eno's action to advance 2 and then strike. So that will actually put it over you. Which is exactly what I want to say. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Well. Nah, I can still make this work. It's fine. Okay. You know what? Do you mind if I take that back?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're still learning here.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and that don't make any goddamn sense. What else don't make any goddamn sense? Me doing all that. That was silly. Okay. I think I would like to. You know what? I'm gonna activate Hover Dash,
Uh-huh.
and I'll retreat 2, and then I will draw 2, and then I'll draw again. I'll count out how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at my limit. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
No, I was about to say a bit of a waste of time, but actually getting the... I'm thinking about it. Getting the hand draw is very good.
I think I'm going to spend one force, and I'm going to advance 1.
All right.
And that'll be my activation. I'll draw.
Okay. I think I will give myself a badass, and then roll. Yeah. I know. The possibilities are endless.
I will Hmm.
Can't you see I'm missing? And I'm also shedding.
I think I'm going to boost. I'll play Ukemi. And I can discard a continuous boost from play. I will discard your badass. And then I will spend 1 gauge to cancel that.
Understandable. That will go away as well, though, because that's just an instant.
Yeah, it's an instant. And I will strike.
Okie
Actually, yes. Sour Slimes, thank you for the raid with a party of 10. How's it going?
Hey, Bev.
What's up, Bev? We're playing Guilty Gear, the board game.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly fun.
It's really good.
Who's winning? I mean, I have a roundup on Luke right now, but he's sort of dog walking me this round.
All right, let's see. So we got our strikes ready.
Yeah.
And then let's
3,
reveal.
2, 1. Let's rock.
Ooh.
I see.
Okay. Well, you do have the speed up.
I do have the speed up. So this will be 3 power, but it's reduced to 1. And it does not, in fact, break your guard. And afterwards, I retreat 3.
Yes. Now, I don't get to hit you. However, I do get the after effect of the draw.
Very nice.
That's still pretty good. But I think it's time for me to stop messing around.
All right, Bev. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the raid.
Hell yeah. So, here's what's gonna happen. First of all, I'm going
Vegeta.
Okay. I'm going to boost with Smell of the Game. But I am going to cancel it as well. And then I'm going to use Eno's unique action to take a card from my hand, discard it, the force, and then I advance 2 and strike. This could either go very good or very bad for me.
For truth. All right. Here's what I got.
All right, time to reveal.
3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Rock. All right, speed 5. I go first. Before, if I initiated after moving 2 or more spaces, which I did, I gained +2 power as well as the +1 power I got from Smell of the Game. And on a hit, I retreat 1 and gain advantage. So power 3. Obviously, your guard is 6, so you're not going to be any slouch in terms of your combat ability. So first off, we have to do the effects of antidepressant scale. I think after everything, it becomes 6 damage.
Mm-hmm. Which meets my guard, which means I'm not stunned. Although I don't think it'll matter much.
Mm-hmm. Because I get to retreat 1 after. Well, on a hit, I get to retreat 1. In addition, I get to add this to my gauge. And this also goes to my gauge, incidentally. Now, your attack, I think
Whiffs, because you're out of range now.
And now I get to make a secondary strike. Oh my god. Okay. So I think I can do something really disgusting here.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to... once again use Eno's action to advance 2 and then strike. Wait a minute, hang on, let me check that. Yeah, that's still okay. So, 1, 2. Alright. My strike.
Alright, I'll respond.
3, 2, 1.
It stroked the big tree, isn't it? Oh, I guess not.
No, it's my ultra. So Megalomania. I have to spend 5 meter. So it's 4 power. Well, what's the speed on your thing? It's 1. Okay, so I do go first.
Mm-hmm.
4 power.
Yeah, and I have 2 armor, so I only take 2 damage.
But I gain advantage, and you discard your hand.
That is unfortunate. However, you do not beat my guard, so I will be getting a retaliation from this.
Very true.
Power 4.
Okay. So that is gonna put me at 25. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 25.
And afterwards, I draw 1.
Curses. Foiled again. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna. I mean, that was all very cool.
It was a great combo. And it set you up for this turn as well.
Yeah. Now I'm just trying to think what I should do in this case, because there is some stuff I can do, but I am low on cards. I think the best thing I can do is this. I'm going to boost with Let's Rock. I draw one. And my next hit, and on a hit, and my next strike that hits, I get +1 power for it, and I add this card to the gauge. I'm also going to draw at the end of my turn.
Right on. My activation. I am going to strike.
Okay.
Zenlita, thank you for the 49 months. How many points do you get for the Jacko postcard? I'm not sure. She's in the game, though.
Yeah. We love her so. Okay. Okay. This could go very bad. In fact, I think it's almost guaranteed to go very bad. Alright, I just gotta kinda wing it in this case.
Alright.
You know what? Let me wild swing.
Oh, you're really winging it. Alright.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to.
Interesting stuff. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Oh, no.
Well, it just means I get to...
You get to wild swing again. That doesn't mean Megalomania is discarded, though. That's
it does. And now that I'm actually looking at... Okay, that's not terrible. That's actually pretty bad.
Alright, looks like I
You
do beat you
first.
because of the initiation. I gain +2 speed.
Even if you didn't, you would be going first. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I do not connect with dive, and Let's Rock will not be added to my gauge. As well as, the free damage I'll be taking.
Yes, and then on hit, close one and gain advantage.
Oh, so you do. How the turns table.
How the tables turn.
So I go from 25 to 22.
And then, just to kick things up a notch, I'm going to install. I'm going to spend 2 gauge to exceed.
Okay.
And when I exceed, I draw 2.
All right. Okay, here I go.
And that's the end of my activation.
Understood. I think I am just gonna prepare, and that'll be me.
Fair enough. I believe I will strike again.
Okay. This doesn't look good for me. I'm gonna wild swing again.
Oh, alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh. Okay.
We have the same speed. What does that mean? Oh,
That
it means
mean-
I
yeah.
initiated, so it means I go first.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately. However, before I close to... I can't advance over you. I can only close the space. I think that's the difference between
That
close.
yeah, I was just thinking that actually.
You close the space, whereas advance you can move over the opponent.
And retreat is the same thing.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, stroke the big tree.
I believe you still hit me with it, but Slash goes off first.
Well, no, if Slash goes off first, then...
Oh, right, because you only have 3 guard.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so that's 4 power.
So, I go from 22, 21, 20, 19... Nope, hang on. 1, 2, 18. There we go.
And
Math.
now we are even in health.
But
This
you
gets
have
added.
advantage.
I do have advantage, which means I'm going to strike again.
I'm running out of things I can do.
Oh no. Another wild swing. All right. Let's rock. All right, you do beat me out in speed.
Okay. Not that it matters too much because you're still going to be throwing it back at me, but on the hit I do gain advantage, I guess.
That is true.
So...
So that's 4 power reduced to 3 because of my armor. So it'll put me at 15. And then if I initiated, +2 guard.
So, doesn't beat through your guard, so you still get your hit.
So that's 6 power. And then I can push or pull you 2. I believe I will push you 2.
Gotcha. So...
and then I gain advantage.
How much damage did I take?
6.
Awesome. So, if we both have advantage, who goes next?
It's the person who gained advantage the most recently.
So, it'll be you again.
Yes.
Well, great.
And also, because I exceeded, whenever I use a special, they have on-hit draw 2. So I will, in fact, be drawing 2.
Oh, wait, no, that hit, so that goes in my gauge.
Yes.
Oh, silly.
And I believe I will use this to prepare as my own thing.
Okay.
And that will be me.
Okay. I'm going to boost with Badass. I'm going to pay the one to cancel it.
What's up, Flying Cactus?
And then I will strike.
Right on. It's EX. Okay. Alright. Here's my response.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So, dust.
Ah.
Does not beat your guard. Does not beat your guard though.
No, well, you ignore guard, so.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I forgot about that. So that is going to be 6 damage.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Cool. And then this goes to here. Alright. Your play.
Indeed. I believe I will strike.
God, okay. Not much I can do here other than this. No. I keep forgetting I can do this.
Huh.
Ugh, don't want that. Alright.
Alright.
3 and a 2 and a 1. Boop. Well, I guess do I still get to do my before?
I don't know. Honestly. Let's see. Sol has a before effect. Flying Cactus, thank you for the follow. In a speed tie, the person who initiates goes first. Yeah, we're trying to figure out if this before effect activates before the strike actually commences.
That's the precise reason why
Only
you're
go
saying
off.
that.
Before effects only go during their turn of the strike. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, so you would go first then.
I would go first.
That is lame.
So I did initiate, so that is going to be 5 power.
Yep, and I can't do diddly shit about that. Cool. So that's going to be 7 remaining health.
Yep. And then on hit, I push you 2, and I draw 1.
Okay.
And you can only really
Mm-hmm.
go there. And then, because I exceeded, I draw an additional 2. And that would make it your activation.
Yeah.
I do believe there's a table of Exceed that now includes these Guilty Gear characters. I mean, we've got... I think this is more than 20 now, isn't it?
You're asking the wrong guy.
I think the only ones we're missing are Bridget and Sin?
Wouldn't it... Or isn't Asuka another one.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
I couldn't imagine what the fuck they would do for him. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to Requiem.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend some meter to cancel. And then I'm gonna use some. And then I'm gonna use my Eno's action to dump a focus or whatever it's called. Force. There we go. It says pay force. So I'm gonna pay 1 force, and I'm gonna advance 2 and then strike. So. Yeah. Alright. Fuck. Well, it doesn't matter, you didn't see it. I should have proved it first.
Alright. My response.
Okay. 3. A 2. A 1.
1. Let's rock.
Bam. Okay. That's fine. It's... Oh, no, wait. You know, it is actually fine. Because I initiated it after moving 2 more spaces. So I get +2 power. Plus I get +1 power and speed. So, yeah. No, this is fine.
Yes.
Alright, so, I do to you, 6 damage.
6 damage reduced to 4 because of my armor.
Mm-hmm. True enough. I retreat 1. And I gain advantage.
Unfortunate. I do not get to retaliate. Does my after effect still go off, though?
What's your after effect?
I draw
Close
1.
to. Oh, you draw 1? Yeah, that still goes off, I think.
There's a table with all the characters from the other seasons, including the other Guilty Gear characters if you want to try the character. Oh, cool. This is the highest rated one on Tabletop Simulator that I saw, but I'll definitely have to look at the other one. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that just good.
We are falling down. And, will I spend the meter to sustain it? I will, in fact. Alright. Now, I'm gonna prepare for this turn.
Devilish.
Native Juggala, thank you for the 95 bits.
And that's gonna be me.
Right on. I think I will prepare.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll end my turn, and I'll draw another card.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna add Gatling to my boosts. That's gonna be, for now, draw 2. And if I get a hit in, I gain advantage. I really like Eno's playstyle, I gotta say.
Oh, definitely. It's like, keep away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to boost Brute Strength So I get +2 power to the next strike. And on hit, I gain advantage.
Gotcha, gotcha. First time.
Yep. Oh, it's all of the Exceed systems. Okay, I didn't know if they were interchangeable or not. I don't know if the rules are different at all or something.
Yeah, we
I'm certain there are slight differences, but I am unsure.
I mean,
never too late to bend the knee.
Okay, I am going to think very hard about what I want to do.
All seasons can interact with other seasons, so it's like Munchkin, I guess. And that you can use the other systems, but they do have different mechanics. Interesting.
I'm going to draw, so I'm going to prepare. When I do, because it's the first time I need to draw and I can't at the end of my turn, I'm going to reshuffle my discard to form a new deck.
Oh, interesting.
However, this has a distinct disadvantage because if this happens again, or after a manual reshuffle, you'd lose the game. So, it's risky. I fucking love this game.
It's really, like, surprisingly cool.
I wasn't sure how much I would, like it, but
yeah, I thought it was a little weird when I saw the Guilty Gear trailer, but apparently this is like a pre-established thing, and like this is actually a lot of fun. I am surprised and delighted.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because now we're sort of entering into the end game of this game, and we're just like pussyfooting around each other, just like trying to see who's gonna eke out a last little bit of damage.
I am going to boost again.
Again?
I'm going to boost Let's Rock.
Oh boy.
Draw one. And then I draw one at the end of my turn. Play with Season 4 characters. Yeah, we were talking about the Shovel Knight ones, actually. Blazewood characters have a sort of overcharge ability rather than a normal Exceed mode, so their Exceed modes only last for certain amounts of time, but they're stronger than other Exceed modes. Interesting. Is my boy Azrael in there? I will blast ropes if Azrael is in there.
I can't remember who I even played in.
I don't know. I see. Hang on, I gotta look that up real quick, actually.
Yeah, go for it. I think I've got to prepare again. Okay.
There is not that character. Damn. Is it even worth it? My boy Azrael isn't in there.
Not even worth it. Not even worth my spit. Maybe I can make this work. Oh boy.
Hmm.
I'm a bit sad that I've not actually gotten my XC off. All that it gives is Eno gets like a +1 power when she does her special action. Like it's really good, but considering it's sort of like an ambush you have to do, I'm a little bit hesitant to use it over, just using the gauge for other things. I mean, I'm sure someone will tell me, oh, that's not optimal, but, what the fuck do I know? When have I ever been optimal on this show? Okay.
I'm thinking...
Would it surprise you to know I am also thinking? Good lord, okay. Wait the fuck a second. So risky.
Okay. I believe... Yeah, this will be worth it.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to boost Parry. Name a card. The opponent must discard a copy of that card or reveal a hand with none. I'm going to name Stroke the Big Tree.
So, let me read this again.
The opponent must discard a copy of that card or reveal their hand with none. Zen.
Yes, very
Stroke the Big Tree.
Yes. Do you find something amusing?
Do you find that amusing, Zen?
We will be talking about the prince.
We will be talking about danger.
We will be talking about counter. And we most certainly will be talking about...
We will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about destroy.
Mankind knew
That they cannot change society.
so instead they became cringe. Heaven or hell.
Oh, and I also draw at the end of my activation for gore.
Mm-hmm. So I guess it's now my turn.
That is correct.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hover dash. And I would like to retreat 2. Oh, I can only retreat 1? Okay. That's fine. I will draw 2. And that'll be turn once I draw a third time.
I will boost Ukemi.
Oh, fuck off.
Discard a continuous boost from play, and I will be discarding your Requiem.
Yeah, right.
Draw for turn.
Okay. Damn. Boost was sweep, so badass. Draw.
Alrighty. I will
How can we help?
Okay. This is how this is gonna go.
Yeah?
I'm going to boost the Kiss of Death. +1 power and +1 speed. Now, I may spend 2 force, and if I do, strike. I will, in fact, spend 2 force, and I will strike.
From that far away? Okay.
Goodness gracious, it's Brachiozoid.
Whoa.
Thank you for reading with the party at 28. We're playing the Guilty Gear board game, and it's surprisingly fun.
It really is, and I need to think about what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So let me have a look at your boosts. +2 power, +1 power, +1 speed. Okay.
Oh my god, and Colonel Cheru. Thanks, Connor. What'd I do?
What did you do?
What'd I do? I know. I don't know what I did. Well, you're welcome, I guess.
Okay. I think all I can do here is, yeah, I gotta do.
Like I said,
I gotta do what I gotta do. What I gotta
this
do
is the
isn't very fun.
this is the Guilty Gear card game, and it's surprisingly good.
All right. Shall we reveal what might be the last strike of the game?
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Let's rock. Oh, a block.
Yep. So first off, would you like to tell me how much damage you're doing?
Well, firstly, I am spending my meter for this. So it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. One moment. Well, okay. So with Badass, I get to add +1 to my armor, which is free. So I reduce the damage by 3. And how much damage did you say it was again?
9.
Okay. It will still exceed my guard, I believe, so I will be stunned, but that doesn't matter because it's block. Interestingly, do you know what damage I am now on 1?
Oh, you're not gonna spend any force?
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Let me run through that again. So it's 9. It's reduced by 3 to 6. I could.
It'd be 3 cards, but you could reduce it all.
Yeah, I could. Okay. Well, give me a second to think about which I can happily lose. We will look at you. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of. Well. You. So that was +4 armor, so 9 to 5 damage, correct?
Right.
I'm happy to stay on 2 damage there.
If you're stunned,
I would.
Does it not add to your gauge after you block? If it still stuns you?
It's not a hit effect though, because it says just after.
Yeah.
So after, add this to your gauge at the end of the strike. Unfortunately, I don't get to gain advantage from guitar stamping. But I do get at least 1 gauge from that, but these go away. Did you gain advantage from that?
I did because of my Behemoth Typhoon Smash.
That was... Yeah, okay. Awesome. Alright, I might have to do a Hail Mary. But... okay. Well... It is your turn. What are you doing?
It is in fact my turn.
I'm going to spend 2 force, and I'm going to advance 2. And that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Script. Strike.
All right. My response.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
3,
3, 2,
1.
1. Let's rock.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Down with the system.
I ain't winning this arms race. Okay. Well. I should have seen that coming. You win.
Whew. What a slobber knocker, though. That you had me on the ropes for a lot of that game.
Oh,
that was a real back and forth. God, this is so fun.
Yeah. No, oh my god. What a cool game.
So yeah, I definitely want to like check out all of the Exceed stuff.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would love to try out the... I mean, I'm a big fan of Shovel Knight, so I'd love to try out the Shovel Knight stuff.
Oh, definitely.
And the stuff as well, yeah.
I'm a little sad they don't have Azrael in it, but that's okay. I think the next character I want to try out is either Leo or Nago.
After effects don't trigger when stunned. That doesn't make any sense, though, because it's not a hit effect.
I think it's because if you're stunned, your strike basically just does not happen.
Yeah, but the block isn't...
Let's read it.
Is block even... I guess it is a strike. Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's have a little look-see here. If a player takes more damage than their guard, they are stunned. If they have not yet activated their attack, it will not activate. Some cards check during cleanup if the player was stunned, so note that a faster player can still be stunned during a strike if the slower player hits back.
Yeah, but block has... But it seems to me that block is an exception to that rule. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just stretching.
How is block not... Hang on. I'm reading it, because...
I think
when
what they're trying...
When you are hit, after hit effects, spend any amount of force for each force of burst spent, plus 4 armor. After, add this to your gauge at the end of the strike. How is that not an exception? Because it's not a hit effect.
You can spend force to get enough armor to not get stunned, but you can still be stunned for the after effect.
That's not... that's pretty oblique. Okay. The first effect is basically a hit effect for your opponent. Eh? No, it's trying to count damage. That don't make no sense. Right, so hang on. So Connor did 9. I put 2 cards in, so 4.
Yeah, you took 5 damage, which would have exceeded your guard.
By 1. So, yeah, I should have just put in a 4th one. Okay, whatever. Well, if I'd known that, I would have put in the 3rd card, but okay. Because I assumed that it would have gone in regardless. Had I known, I would have put in the 3rd card. So, great. Thank you for the clarification after I made the mistake. I'm sorry. It's 5 in the morning. No, that's me. Sorry about that.
Well, I would be more than happy to come back to Exceed. Perhaps with a larger table of characters.
Hell yeah, absolutely. This is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I had a blast. I think the break from Digimon did us a lot of good. We found a fun new game.
Like, I love Digimon. It's all reliable, but sometimes you just need the break from it. Sometimes you just need to have a little time away.
Listen, when it's just me and Luke, sometimes you gotta break out some new stuff to keep it fresh.
That was the maison d'etre of this stream to begin with. Just playing tabletop games. Yeah.
Tabletop Simulator has done us a lot of good, and I think I can. The game itself is called Exceed, right?
I think the game system is Exceed. So Exceed, I think it's called Exceed.
Oh wow, here we go. Yeah. Hang on, let me just download this real quick. Although I do like the Guilty Gear specific table they've got here. With the big area from Strive.
Like, just the big canyon. You see like all the gears and like the just desolation. Oh, so cool.
Here we go. Let's see what this is all about.
So. Oh.
Well, let's see what we've got here. Zangief and Guile, Fire Emblem Heroes, Mortal Kombat? Oh, fuck. Alright. Hang on. I am...
You kind of about the Mortal Kombat, huh?
I really like Mortal Kombat. It was... when I was a kid, it was like, wow, cool violence.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I do love me some Mortal Kombat too.
What is this? Oh,
whoa!
It just spawns everything in my funny hand.
Oh my god, there's so much. We got Sonic.
Sonic? Okay, all right.
We gotta do Sonic at some point.
I'm really fucking excited about this now. Look at all this shit.
We got
I don't even
Sonic.
know. Is this Dive Kick? Is this Dive Kick? I have no idea who this is. Esper X?
Let's see. We got.
I would cackle. Would cackle heartily if they put Dive Kick characters in this game.
Oh, that's really
Sonic
funny.
is just a board? Ah, phooey.
Oh. Well, they need to fix that. I want my Metal Sonic deck right now.
We'll make our own decks with blackjack and hookers.
In fact, forget the blackjack.
critical. Both players have +2 power. Oh shit, what? Alright, that's weird. Instant hell murder.
Oh dear lord.
Check out Tinker Knight. Let's see.
Tinker Knight. Oh, I do love Tinker Knight.
That's Treasure Knight.
Wait, who you got here? You pretty much got all the.
He's big. When you
yeah.
exceed, set your life to 4 times the number of cards in your gauge.
That's his mech.
Up to a maximum of 20 life. If you have no cards in your gauge, you lose. Uh-oh.
Let me see spec. I gotta see spec tonight.
Let's see. Your life begins at half its maximum. When your life would reach 0, exceed at no cost. Oh, fuck. So you're just building up gauge
The entire time.
until you become huge.
Basically, yeah.
Oh man, that sounds crazy to try and play around. Oh man, they got Union here. I hear Midnight creaming from this distance. They put Kokonoe in here, but they didn't put Azrael. Man, they put the Trinity in here.
These are all like central fiction, right? Like,
yeah, yeah, this is Central Fiction. That doesn't surprise me actually.
yeah.
The first game I played was Chrono Phantasma, so
No, that's fair. Spectre Knight, when you initiate a strike, after setting your attack, you may seal 2 cards from your hand face down. If you do, before, advance 2. Okay, Spectre Knight. He's got
they have Fight
shooting.
from a robot named Fight in here. But they have 9? What? Big booby lady. She
Big
fucked
booby.
a cat.
What? Bestiality.
No, he passed the Harkness test. It was alright.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I get it now. He's a furry. That makes it all okay. Some of my best friends are furries.
Bang Shishigami. As an action, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, then draw 1 and discard the other. When you exceed strike, your EX attacks have +2 power. Return all copies of your discarded cards from your discard pile into your hand. Is that fucking Dead Cells? Yeah, it's the Beheaded.
God,
This
that's
game fucking rocks. How have I not heard about this?
Well, we've heard about it now, friend.
The Beheaded. Exceed to gain traits that modify your stats. Traits remain active for the entire game once they are chosen and cannot be discarded for any reason. Gain a trait of your choice. Your attacks have +1 power and +1 speed.
Gain a trait choice. Oh my god.
I'm assuming the trait is like
The plus
the fucking,
one strength. This is.
Here we go. These are the traits: brutality, survival, tactics. Your special and ultra attacks have a 0 to 1 range. Huh. Your special and ultra attacks have +1 armor and +2 guard.
Wow.
Bro. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, right there.
Random boss? What?
Fuck. What do you mean, random boss?
Satoshi. When you initiate a strike, if you have more cards in your hand than your opponent, +4 power. Holy crap. That's ridiculous.
I'm curious. I gotta see Dan Hibiki.
Oh my god, it's Dan.
Your wild swings have critical +1 power, +1 speed.
That's the greatest thing they could have done for him.
Honestly, that's so thematically cool. What's his...
How Gadoken?
Your wild swings have critical +1 power, +1 speed. When drawing a card at the end of your turn, draw the top or bottom of your deck. You may then discard a card. That's insane.
King Knight is your absolute favorite to play.
Oh, I gotta see King Knight. I do love King Knight from
Kingly Strut. This boost cannot be discarded from play. +2 power, +2 armor. Close 1 or 2. Seal this card. Sealing, I think, is basically like the banish equivalent.
Royal Decree. This boost cannot be discarded from play. Oh, so he seals his cards. Just seals them away. You may boost your Royal Decrees if they are not sealed. After resolving a decree or continuous boon, draw a card. And what's his... Oh. What's his... When you exceed, draw 2 cards. You may boost with your... You may boost with your Royal or Glorious Decrees if they are not sealed. After resolving a decree or continuous boon... boost, draw a card. That's really cool.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Hakumen. After drawing at the end of your turn, add the top card of your deck to your gauge.
Oh, that's disgusting.
When you exceed, shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Your gauge costs are reduced to 0. What? Wait a fucking second.
That's how he plays in the game, though. Like the seals, remember? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. When you activate all his seals, when he's finally unlocked all his like chakras or whatever the fuck, he just doesn't use any meter anymore. He can just do all his shit. Oh god, tournaments of this would be nutty.
I have to agree.
Oh.
This might be my new favorite thing.
Oh, obsessed. Like we say, don't Digimon fans, don't worry. We'll
we're definitely playing more Digimon, but this is super duper cool.
And you know what? Doesn't make me nearly as angry as fucking Donkey again. I will tell you that much. Oh, but what a game.
What a game, indeed. Yeah, I'm more than willing to play this shit further.
As am I. Like, we could keep gushing all night, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. No, this is a fantastic new game, and I think we're definitely going to keep playing it. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it off to someone else. Makes me wonder if they'll do like a Dungeons and Dragons version.
I mean,
I think it'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious, I think, if they fucking did like a Baldur's Gate 3 version.
Oh, you know what? That could work, actually. I was about to say, like, apart from...
Yeah, like Karlach and Astarion, Gale.
Oh, Gale's one would be crazy. I would... you know what? That's actually a great take on it. Because as soon as you said that, I was like, well, there's not much. It's like, outside of people who play the game, who's really iconic outside of those in the know, but nah, BG3, that makes a lot of sense. I would like to see a Beholder deck, though. I do want to see a Sonic the Hedgehog version.
I wonder if there are like fan decks out there or something.
It's gotta be, right? Like,
I'm sure there are homebrewed decks out there.
Well, maybe next time we'll be playing Chungus Odyssey.
Chungus Odyssey 2!
2!
Who knows? But either way, we're gonna go raid my friend Eevee.
Hell yeah.
Fight is extremely fun as well. He's a zoner that is constantly about adding cards to his gauge and spending force. He has 4 specials and 3 ultras rather than the usual 5-2 ratio, meaning he has more force to spend, but also needs more gauge. Fair enough. I understand it. Well, take care, everybody. What should our raid message be?
Big Dick Goldenson.
Big Dick Goldenson.
Yeah. You exceed my expectations.
Yeah. Big Dick Goldenson.
Oh, someone's made a Megaman.exe.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I fucking love Battle Network, dude. We'll see you later.
Take care, everybody.